Wait, go back. That's what I thought he said. The Prophet of Regret is planning to activate Halo.
Are you sure?
I shall light this holy ring, release its cleansing flame, and burn a path into the divine beyond.
Pretty much.
Commander, we've got a problem.
So I hear. But from what I understand, the Prophet will need an object, the Index, to activate the ring. I've located a library similar to the one you found on the first Halo. If the rings work the same way, the Index should be inside.
I'll bet the Covenant are thinking the exact same thing.
Then we better beat them to it, Sergeant. Extract your men and meet me at the library.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll secure the Index, Chief. You take out the Prophet. He's given us all the intel we need.
If you pause at the very beginning of that cutscene, you'll notice there's just like a second Master Chief just standing back here.
Oh, that hurts!
Me backing out of level and starting the next one, I believe, is also the main reason I keep starting with new weapons. I don't remember if, regardless of doing it or not, that's the case with Master Chief Collection. Your weapons did carry over when playing as on the original Xbox, from what I remember, but I don't know. I shouldn't say that with such confidence because I actually don't remember with 100% certainty if it did, if you didn't
Is that it, huh?
back out to the main menu or anything. Yeah, this part right here, I never made it past this on Legendary most of the time. Sometimes I did. I get lucky, but yeah, you had to memorize where all the spawns were, and
Another enemy.
I don't anymore. You can also get over there. There's a cool Easter egg over there.
I'm not even bleeding this time.
Which it's just like text in the ceiling.
I'm good
or
for
whatever.
now.
I might show that off afterwards. Just for shits and giggles, I guess.
Go ahead, sir. Pick them all. I don't mind.
Yeah, I bet you don't mind.
I'm going in after it, okay? Hostile down! Here you go.
Okay, you keep shooting whatever you're shooting at. Where is... There we are. I'm gonna keep this. It's gonna be useful. The game, I think, gives me one anyway.
How long are you?
Nice shot! Thanks a million, Chief. Lost track of it. What's the matter? Did I scare you? You're just making things worse. This is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. I wasn't scared. Not really.
Alright, I'm gonna temporarily drop that off here. I'm waiting for that. Time to get back in the middle and get into cover.
Stupid alien! Come on, Amita! Keep it up!
Yep. And oh, nice! Good shot, dude. You can't hit them in
Cortana,
the
the
from the
Covenant
front.
team
It's just
knows
very
you.
difficult.
I don't want to give away my position, so I'm rerouting a few stragglers back to you.
I'm right
I
in the neck.
apologize. These Pelicans are all the support you're gonna get.
Understood, ma'am.
Okay, and now we're at the like boring part of the level. This level kind of drags on too long, but essentially what we're gonna do, these are gondolas we're gonna hop on. We're gonna hop on one, ride it into the other end. I forget if I have to hop over or not, but probably, like we're seeing right here. But anyway, we go over to that building, do a bunch of bullshit, end up somewhere else that's not showing up right now. But eventually, our final destination is that building there.
A gondola is launching from the far towers. Big surprise, it's full of Covenant reinforcements.
Shocking.
Well, they were nice enough to bring us a ride.
Pick that up, pick that up. Normally I would grab the battle rifles, but I think I'm gonna stick with the shotgun this time. Shotgun and the sniper rifles pretty much carry me through the whole thing. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I got an idea. Let me grab the other thing here. The old weapon juggling. Okay, and we're gonna leave those down here. And, yep. Alright. Now I gotta go press the button to activate this. And there's wildlife that exists on this Sailor Ring.
Is it over?
I'm not gonna bother trying to snipe them until I hop over this
I like
thing.
it when we win.
This lake couldn't have been formed by volcanic action, which means it was either built this way on purpose or was created by some other cataclysmic event. I'm sorry. Were you trying to kill something?
You mess with me, you mess with the chief.
Yeah, too bad you're
Hostile.
you're Chief Canny.
Squid-headed freak!
You're angry enough already.
Okay, cool. We didn't have to swap. Man, that guy almost he wanted to run off the edge.
Got your back, sir.
Bunch of drones should be showing up in this room. Yep, there they are.
Another contact. Some more?
That's another thing I never really.
Ah, now I see. There's a submerged section that connects these towers to the outlying structures. Looks like we're going down. Unless you'd prefer to swim.
As I was thinking about, I never realized that
coming up.
the shotgun here holds like something like 10, 12 shells in it, and I don't know where they go. I do not know how the inner workings of this gun works. I guess it's a little project I can do after I do this.
I've intercepted a secure transmission from Regret's carrier to something called High Charity. It seems to be a formal apology to the prophets of truth and mercy. Apparently, Regret jumped the gun when he attacked Earth. He's asking the other prophets to forgive his premature arrival, arguing that no human presence was foretold. That explains why there were so few ships in his fleet. But it's odd a prophet would have such bad intel about his enemy's homeworld.
Don't say much, do you, sir?
No. Not a whole lot. Until you get to Halo 4, then Master Chief talks a lot. At least in comparison to this game. Okay, let's see. I have a carbine there. I have grenades. I want to keep shotgun because I got hunters coming up. I realized I could have swapped to that carbine and then entered this room, but...
Hey,
Yeah.
it's me!
Dog, when I'm shooting, don't walk in
There's
front.
another one!
Tell me if this hurts.
You alright, mate?
Just fine.
I'll backtrack for that one. I don't want to backtrack too much just because that's... Who wants to watch that?
Crazy?
Just drop.
Oh, here comes the sword. Thankfully, it doesn't insta-kill me on this setting right now, unless they get the lunge.
Enemy down.
But shotguns are really good against sword in this game. Actually, in this franchise. You even got a medal for it in multiplayer if someone charged you with the sword and you kill them mid-run. Okay, ma'am. Oh, right.
Guess you got your reasons.
I'm getting a little too confident.
Digging a grave back there, you're wasting my time.
I feel like that's the curse of normal difficulties. You think you can get away with a lot more than you can.
I'm hit!
I feel feel like I play better on heroic because I'm just like, yep, it's heroic. Don't play with your food. And I can run past this section too, but this is fun.
Another enemy.
Okay, where is the carbine back here? I'm gonna swap to. Actually, you know what? Let's just risk it for the biscuit because I like the battle rifle so much more. It's dumb. It's a dumb move, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Ah, the invisible room. Thankfully, on the original settings, they're not super hard to spot. Yeah, the grunts get camo too. That's I like. Why am I acting surprised? He camoed up with me at the beginning of the RV. Okay. Before I go all the way back to backtrack, let me see if there's just a carbine here I can go get. Maybe not. Ooh. Okay. All right. The other thing that worries about camo if you're using like a sword is you can't well, actually, I don't even know if that's still true in this one, but I know commonly throughout if they're back to camo you can't lock on with the energy sword. That's a cool sound. I like that, and that animation, it's pretty sick.
Regret's carrier just received a response from High Charity. A very well encrypted message from the Prophet of Truth. Listen to this. Your haste has jeopardized the fulfillment of our covenant, threatened our grand design. That you shall be spared a public display of our contempt is thanks only to Mercy and his wise counsel. Truth, Mercy, Regret. 3 prophet hierarchs. Killing Regret should shake up the covenant leadership. But frankly, it sounds like you might be doing Truth a favor.
Fall back.
Every member of the Covenant shall walk the path. None will be left behind when our great journey begins. That is the prophet's age-old promise, and it shall be fulfilled!
Great journey. Doesn't he know what these rings do?
This is my last run, Chief. I'm nearly out of fuel. We've secured the first tower cluster, so I'll set down there. Call when you're ready for evac.
Cool, got people guns again. Grab that. Grab that.
Bumpy, spot.
Yeah, spotting. It's me.
Come on, use that chance. Yeah, look at him go.
Who are they dealing with there? Okay.
Down for the count.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna want to do a little
Man, you're ugly.
gun shuffle.
Gonna write another one of these death traps? If you forget about the covenant,
Yeah, because if I remember right, during this event, I deal with banshees. So we're definitely gonna shuffle up some stuff on here. Yeah, we can leave that there for now. Is the rocket launcher? Yeah, we're going with this. Okay. Have everything. Oh, there's a rocket launcher on here too. Okay, power up there, right there. Should be fine. And yeah, that's our
How's it going, you two?
destination.
So far, so good. We're approaching the main temple now. Roger that. I'm as close to the library as I can get. There's some sort of barrier. We're trying to find a way around it. I'll keep you posted.
Okay, Banshee should be showing up. Yep, here we go.
got another hostile.
And oddly enough, oh, that's not going to connect. Banshee health is connected to the driver. I don't know if that's true across all vehicles. Basically, the higher caliber elite in the thing, as you saw, what they can take more than one rocket they take out. I don't remember that being a thing after this game, but
That's alright, hide,
granted, this rocket launcher doesn't lock on anymore. In later games, they give us a different weapon to handle that. We get introduced to the spark laser. We'll see that when we see that in Halo 3. But I believe the lock-on was taken off because it was way too effective in this game's multiplayer. It just made taking air support like more of a hassle. You had to really do a bunch of like air acrobatics to, and it's just like it wasn't. Maybe it just wasn't the direction they were trying to go in. Alright, if I remember right, I am going to get a small cutscene getting off of this, but the level doesn't end until I go in there and do what it do.
Let's go! Come on!
going to swap this out. This.
That's the largest Covenant fleet I've ever seen. The largest anyone's ever seen. Get inside the temple and kill Regret before it can stop us.
Look at the size of that thing!
If you notice in that cutscene, I also had the shotgun out. I point this out because a lot of games don't alter the cutscene based on the weapon you were holding going into it, and this game did that, and it's like huge. You still don't see that very often. Even when they remastered this, because I totally will play through it again with the remaster. That's also not the case anymore, and I think because
Welcome to the show.
in this game it's referred to as an in-game cutscene, so it's all that's happening like in engine. It's not like a separate video file being played for those moments. So I think that's why that happens. Whereas in the remake and a lot of other games, it is a video file. So they just pick the, like either the iconic weapon or of the level or of the game or whatever. So like that's why in Halo 1 you see him with just the assault rifle no matter what so much. You see him with the assault rifle before a level that I start with a shotgun and a plasma pistol. That's video games being video games.
The Covenant fleet has launched multiple waves of bandits.
So this game not doing that is
Too many for me to track. We don't have much time.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna swap to this.
There are honor guards all over this place. Watch your back.
Can I get through this door? I don't do this level too often, so I forget. Ooh. Nope, not enough. Not enough ammo. Pretty sure that door is still open. Yeah. Right? I should probably replay these levels before I record. Ah, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, no, that tracks. We can ignore the grunts, because this room, the enemies don't stop.
Your very existence offends me, demon.
There's the target. Take him out.
Yep, this is... we hijack him and beat the shit out of him. Oh, cool, on normal, we only gotta do it once. Another setting to do that multiple
The
times.
Phantoms are turning around. The fleet is preparing to fire on our position. We need to get out of here.
This is not your grave. But